So today is the first video of the new year, and today is also January the 6th, which is a very special day to me because this is my 1 year on YouTube, and I'm so excited that I finally made it a year. I'm so excited that a lot of the New Year's resolutions that I had for last year, I actually did a lot of them. So this year, we're aiming for bigger and better things for our New Year's resolutions. And part of that is to rebrand and make my channel so much better. We're going to be starting a lot of series. So the series that we'll be starting today is like we're revamping things, reorganizing, and maybe even doing some DIY projects. So I figured that the best way to start doing this is probably with the easiest space, and that would be our pantry. So this door right here is the pantry. I'll give you a full overview because you can't really see everything from this angle, but I'll give you a full view of everything, and then we'll kind of go step by step. I also bought a lot of organizational pieces just because I love to be organized, even though currently my apartment is a nightmare, but I love to be organized. I love the aesthetic of just seeing like everything look nice and neat. So that is our goal for this kind of like revamping series. So let me just show you the pantry. Okay, so this is our pantry. It is a mess, as you can tell. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things in here. And there's still some things that I want to add to this pantry that I don't have. Like I want to get some kind of hooks. I saw some command strip hooks for the mop and the broom to kind of hang them on their wall so they're not just sitting on the floor. But there's a lot of stuff in here. Most of this is like snacks, and like we keep like the peanut butter, extra ketchups and stuff in here. We just got a whole lot of that going on. So we need to go through this and organize. I told you guys, I think in one of my Vlogmas videos, that I had previously bought some things to organize with, and these were working for a while, but I needed something just a little bit bigger for some of our other snacks because everything doesn't really fit in the tiny ones, because I got these from Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls are those kind of places where if you see it, you need to get it because you probably won't see it again. And I actually surprisingly did see some of these again, but it was only the small versions, and I needed more of these. So I ended up buying some different ones that I saw at Target to try to use to help our pantry. I also have a piece of paper that I'm going to grab in 1 second to show you guys. I literally have planned this out and drawn out how I want to organize this pantry 3 times, and I think I finally got it to a place where I'm like, I like the way this looks. So we might have to go out and buy some more of the things or return some of the things that I got today. But today we just want to get the bases, and if we need to, we'll make a part 2. This is a little paper I was telling you guys about. Like I literally organized shelf by shelf in the bottom part how I want everything to look. One of the shelves I didn't actually add in here because I just wasn't sure what to do with it. So we'll kind of get there as we get there. Also, before I get started, I'm going to show you guys some of the storage containers that I bought from Target. I will attempt to try to remember to link everything down below. I know I said that in a lot of my videos, and then editing Joanna just has no brain and she forgets to link things, so I will try. But all of this organization stuff that I'm going to show you is from Target, except for the stuff I previously have. That bin and those 3 little storage containers are from Ross. And then that plastic bin in there is actually from Target as well, but you can find plastic bins anywhere. So I got this set for the pasta because we don't actually have any pasta in the pantry. Any open pasta that we have, I keep in the fridge. I don't know why, that's just how I grew up, to keep it in the fridge, so that's what I do. But the boxes do take up a little bit of space. So I'm gonna transition them to here and see if I like that better. Then I also bought 3 of these containers just because I really love the way they look, and they're a lot bigger than these like little baby ones, so I feel like I'll be able to fit more things in them. I hope I like them because I just love the way they look. However, if they don't work out, we will be returning them. And then I also bought this super big one because the one that I just showed you, the cap doesn't actually have like a suction thing, so it might not be the best for freshness. So I figured to get this one, and then we could actually put like some open snacks in it. I bought a big thing. I bought snacks, by the way. Don't think that we're always decked out with snacks like this, because we literally eat snacks up so quick. But I bought a couple just to see my vision. But I got a big box of goldfish because we've been really loving goldfish lately. And I think I'm gonna pour the goldfish in here. I don't know, but that's what I think. So we'll figure it out. So before we start anything, I need to wash out these containers really quickly, and then I'm just gonna pull everything out of here, and once I've done all that, I'll come back and we'll start organizing. Okay, so I filled up some of our containers and I cleared one row. I figured we could work one row at a time instead of clearing out everything. So the paper towels are actually gonna stay up here like this. This top shelf I use for like paper towels. There's trash bags in the corner, filters for our Brita, Ziploc bags, like extra little plastic cups that we have from Halloween. All of that stuff we keep up there. So I'm fine with that shelf like this. This shelf, according to my little paper, I'm putting this plastic bin, and I think I might need another one. I didn't buy another one yet just because I wasn't sure. I kind of wanted to see what I have to work with and what things I'm taking back before I bought a bunch of things. So I think I'm gonna put this plastic bin up here, and this stuff is gonna stay in here. So it's just like Kraft mac and cheese. We usually have more boxes, but we've been eating on it. Extra the taco seasoning, and then like some canned tuna. This is just little random stuff that won't stand up like in its own kind of area, like especially these, but it looks okay in this bin. And I feel like we're gonna have more things like that, so that's why I said I might need another plastic bin. But I want these to go up here. And so the way I have these organized right now is this one has instant grits in it. This one is empty. We're probably gonna put some of the snacks we got in one of these, in this big one. And then this one has the instant Quaker oatmeal. And then we'll put another plastic bin right here. Probably for our condiments. I think that's what I said. So like, I think that looks okay like that, right? Like we don't need a plastic bin for it. Okay, so now you can kind of better see everything. So I have this bin here, and then these two. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm weird like this. I don't love that there's this extra peanut butter like blocking this one right here, but it is what it is. Because one of these, yeah, this one's almost empty anyways. So we'll just put it in Nala's bin because she does have her own peanut butter, because this is the only way we can cut her nails. So in this one, I think we'll do cosmic brownies. These are not healthy snacks, by the way, because I don't know who you thought I was, but I love snacking. So I think I'm gonna put the cosmic brownie ones in that one. And it's only 12, so it should fit. And we've had cosmic brownies in this one before. Yeah, that fits really good. So you could honestly get 2 boxes of these, and you would still have a ton of room. So now this second shelf has pretty much cleared itself. I'm gonna add the popcorn to that plastic bin over there. Just because you could keep the boxes, but I just kind of like seeing everything. There's nothing wrong with storing boxes as well, because I know some people don't like to throw away that, but you could totally do that. I just like everything out of its original packaging. And then we still have room. We can move these up and move this out of the way if we need to add some more of the Kraft mac and cheese. I bought a big box of goldfish, and I put it into that really big container. This container is huge. That's a giant box of goldfish, and they all fit in here. And they should stay fresh because, like I said, this one has like the really good seal on it. I'll let you guys know if it actually works or not. So in this one, we just have some of my chickpea rotoni pasta, and then we have some elbow noodles and some penne noodles. I had more about it when I opened a brand new box, and then it all not fit in there, so I just put what I had. And I'm gonna put these kind of in the corner because pasta isn't something we use every day, but we do use it. And then in this big one, we have angel hair, like spaghetti type pasta. I think it looks really nice. The only thing I have a problem with, well, not really a problem with, but I need 2 more of the very big ones because I have fettuccine and linguine noodles. Honestly, I could just do one. I could put them in the same thing. But they would not fit in that medium-sized one. I'm gonna see if they just sell like one of the big ones on its own. 2 would be great, but just at least 1 more to put the little bit of fettuccine and linguine noodles I have. But other than that, I like the way this pasta looks. And I know we have like black tops and silver tops, that's why I put them on separate shelves. But I wasn't gonna throw these away because they are really good storage containers. So this container, which doesn't have like any kind of suction. So in these, I would definitely put like things that are in packages inside of here. And this is the 1 gallon jar. They do have some that are, I think they have 2 smaller than this, and I was gonna get the smaller ones, but I thought they were gonna be too small, but these are perfect for what I have now, but the smaller ones would have definitely been fine as well. So I'm gonna stick them right here, and I think, I'm gonna see if the granola bars fit in there. So the granola bars fit perfectly, and there's still a ton of room, so like I said, I would have been fine getting the next size down. This one's okay too. I really like how this looks so far. Really like it. Like this little part could be organized better, I guess, but I mean, I don't mind. But I love the way this is looking. I'm gonna see if we can fit maybe 1 more. And if you were curious, all of these containers, even the ones from Ross, are all glass. So if you don't want glass, they do have different options where you could get something that's a little more plastic, but I don't know. I don't really see a whole lot that I liked that were plastic. I just prefer the glass kind of look. I think it's gonna fit. No. Okay. So it does not fit. So I think what I'm gonna do, this is gonna bother me because I like the way the pasta looks. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually take the pasta and put it down a level. So let's try that. And then the snacks I have for that one are these. So I got these little Ritz Bites and the Oreo Minis. I love Ritz Bites. I don't know. I'm obsessed with cheese crackers. And I was gonna get the ones with the little sticks, but you actually don't get a lot, so I figured getting these was my best option. And this is what that jar looks like. I do have leftovers that didn't all fit in there, which is fine. And I'm just gonna put them in one of our cabinets underneath until these need to be refilled. So let me put you down a little bit lower so you can at least see what I did to the pasta shelf. I was gonna put these sodas on the ground, but because we have room here, I think I'm gonna put them on the pasta shelf. Or should they go on the snack shelf? Okay, let's put them on the snack shelf. So we'll slide this. Just a little note, I'm probably gonna change my mind 50,000 times before this video is over with. So just bear with me. Since pretty much all of the stuff is put up, we're gonna add the protein. I got this basket. I thought it was really, really cute. I got it from Target. A lot of this stuff is from Threshold. I love the stuff from Threshold from Target. But this is their 13-inch basket, and I think it's so cute. And I was gonna put all of our like protein type things inside the basket. But since we have space on the shelf, I think I'm just gonna put them on that pasta shelf. Okay, so as you can see, I rearranged a little bit more. I put all of our protein things and like all of that kind of stuff right here on the pasta shelf. I don't like super love the way it looks because it just looks a little bit crowded. So we might have to move that around again. I don't know, we'll have to see. But the floor, on the floor we cleared everything out, so I ended up putting the sodas there. All of our reusable grocery bags, I put them in one bag and put them in the corner. And then we have this bin, and then we have that bin, which is Nala's dog treats and like any kind of medicine and stuff that she needs. And the only thing that doesn't have a place is the potatoes. I was gonna get a wire basket to put them in, but I just thought that would look cuter. But I'm just gonna set them in there, to be honest. It feels so weird to be able to see the floor now because there used to be stuff everywhere. But for the most part, I really like the way this pantry looks. So I'm about to give you guys an overview. And again, if I do change anything around or add, like make a significant difference to it, I will show you guys in a part 2 if I need to. Alright, so this is our new and improved pantry. I hope you guys like it. I do really like the way it turns out. Everything looks really nice and clean, and I can see the floor now. Everything's so aesthetically pleasing. Could it be better? Yeah, like you could get a plastic bin for this, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about getting a bin for that. I like the way everything looks. If you want to, you could get containers for your sugar and your flour as well and put them in here. But like I said, what we have right now, I think is really good, and it's the look that I wanted. Out of everything we got, there's only 2 things we didn't use, which was another one of those bins, and we ended up not using this basket, so I will be returning these because I don't need them. So now I just need to put the broom and the mop back in here, and that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little revamping, reorganizing series. This is the first episode, and we have at least 3 more to do. I'm currently getting things to work on the living room as we speak because my living room is just so boring, especially now that all the Christmas stuff is gone. And no, this is not our forever home, so I'm not buying like a whole new everything because we won't be here forever. But I'm just getting little pieces just to show you how to revamp and just make things look nicer and more aesthetically pleasing without having to break your bank. Because like I said, all this stuff was from Target, and this stuff was not super expensive. I think those containers were probably like $10 or $12 a piece, and definitely when I got them from Ross, they were like probably $5 or $6. So you can definitely get an aesthetically pleasing anything, pantry, living room, organization for your drawers, and save your money at the same time. So that is what this whole series is about. And it's also because I want to, a little bit of a change. So I will see you guys in the next episode and the next video. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and Happy New Year, because I never said that to you guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see each other soon.